everybody, and in this video we are going to talk about Trump approval rating hits new second term low in latest poll. President Donald Trump approval rating slipped to 37% according to a new poll released on Monday, a new low for his second term but still barely higher than his lowest approval rating during his first. A CNN poll conducted by SSRS found Trump approval rating dropped to 37%, the lowest recorded by the network during his second term in office, but not quite as low as his 36% approval rating 10 months into his first term. However, Trump's disapproval rating also reached 63%, 1 point higher than his 62% disapproval rating when he left office in 2021. When asked which party they would vote for in next year midterm elections, Democrats maintain a small 5-point lead ahead of Republicans among registered voters, but a notably smaller advantage compared to the 11-point lead the party held over Republicans at the same point in 2017 before the 2018 midterms. Trump fared slightly better with a 41% approval rating and 59% disapproval rating in a Washington Post ABC News Ipsos poll conducted in October. About 63% of respondents to the poll found Trump was out of touch with Americans, but even more 68% said the same about the Democratic Party. 19 net approval rating, Trump approval rating dipped to a second term low of 39% in Economist, while 58% disapprove of his job performance in the survey taken October 24-27 amongst 1,623 US adults. Trump's net approval rating in the poll is also lower than but all one Economist YouGov survey taken during his first term. Trump told reporters Tuesday he was the highest poll numbers I ever had, repeating a claim he made Monday on Truth Social, despite polling averages and most individual surveys showing his approval rating has declined significantly since he took office in January. 17. Trump's job approval rating declined 2 percentage points to 40% in the latest Reuters Ipsos poll from its poll taken October 15 to 20 when 42% approve of his job performance, while 57% disapprove 26 and has a 3-point margin of error. Most respondents, 52% say the government shutdown has no impact on their lives. Trump approval rating held steady from last week at 46%, while his 51% disapproval rating was also unchanged in Morning Consult weekly survey taken October 24-26 among 2,200 registered US voters. Trump approval rating declined 0.5% since last week, with 39% approval of his job performance and 56% disapproving according to an October 17 to 20. The survey found more respondents, 39% blamed Republican for the shutdown versus Democrat, so 24% blamed both equally and 7% said they were not sure. Trump approval rating increased 2 percentage points in the latest Reuters Ipsos poll taken October 15 to 20 to 42%, up from 40% in the ground October 3 to 7 survey, while his disapproval rating declined 2 points from 58 to 56 points. The survey also found more respondents, 50% blame Republicans compared to 43% who blame Democrats in Congress, while 7% skipped the question. Trump approval rating increased 1 point from August in an Emerson College poll of 1,000 voters conducted October 13 to 14, while approval of his handling of the Israel-Hamas war in the wake of the ceasefire deal he brokered increased 17 percentage points from 30% to 47%. The most recent survey has a 3-point margin of error. Trump approval rating dipped 1 point to his second term record low of 45% over the last week, while his disapproval rating ticked back up a record high of 53% in Morning Consult weekly survey of 2,202 registered voters taken October 10 to 12 in a Reuters Ipsos poll taken October 3 to 7. 40% say they approve of Trump's job performance and 58% say there is a 1 point decrease in his net approval rating from the group's September survey, and consistent with his second term low, the surveyed US adult has a margin of safety. That's all the news we have. See you in the next video.